是啊，你看洋洋和小洋抢着吃。
Nanjing, my hometown here in China. 同志们，我终于回到了祖国的怀抱。I spent a long 3 months abroad, from my home country, the US, to India, to Malaysia, to Hong Kong, then to a quarantine hotel in Nanjing. And finally, I am back. Today, my friend Xiao Yeze and I are at one of our favorite places in Nanjing, the quiet rural landscape of Bagua Island out in the middle of the Yangtze River. We're about to spend a day with our family here, Aunt and Uncle Zhao. And we're about to bring you with us to experience some China-style cottagecore. 好久不见，
好久不见，又磨下，又磨下。
我觉得特别的巧，为什么？
学长，你收掉了。
Finally back in this lovely little garden here. Isn't it cute? Look at it. I love her yard so much. Look at all these plants. Aunt Zhao is an avid gardener, and every time we come here, there are new flowers blooming. This time, we aren't just seeing new flowers, we're also going to be seeing a new resident at Uncle Zhao's house. Xiao Yeze is a little bit apprehensive.
他家现在有狗了，怎么办？
怎么了？
我害怕狗，就这点的爱心。我最怕最小的不敢去了。啊，怎么办？
上一次你面临了对猫的恐惧，现在你喜欢猫咪了。
狗我是最怕的。
现在你要面对对狗的恐惧。
我小狗我最怕的应该是小狗、小猫狗、小狗宝宝。我进去。狗宝宝，狗宝宝我也怕呀。狗宝宝跳吵得最凶了。
没事啊，
你太小了，你都保护不了我。
你们两个丫头现在做什么呀？我把东西都要带过去啊。
好的好的。
行，
没事啊。
今天是训练营。让你好好适应跟狗狗玩。
孔桥一起拜，跪舔跪通。
Someone's playing some jams in here. 我刚才看到那个，我这样说可能不对。这个音乐可以。哎呀，回来了！
你这么享受土的音乐，
我就喜欢。
那你应该每天去那个广场上，都听听大妈跳的就是这种。哎，不过大妈现在跳的音乐，
现在大妈越来越时尚了，
对，越来越潮。
这是他放的音乐吗？
应该是。
赵叔叔也挺有品味的。
这个狗在哪里？
我们在听音乐。
惊动小狗。
没事，傻丫头。那我来开。你喊什么？傻丫头。
没有。
就这个，就是小狗狗呀。
哎呀，
叫妞，来，你看照片。杨丽子，没事，又傻丫头。来。杨丽子，你
没事，你可以的，真的。我相信你可以的。哎呀，保护个毛啊！你看这个小东西多可爱！天哪！
赵叔在做东西。
Uncle Zhao is always working on something new every time we come here. So this time we have a dog.
好，行。
And whatever this is. Wow.
赵叔叔在做东西。
Wow. 哦，来了来了！刚才我们在欣赏你的作品
啊！你们居然收养了一只狗，我最害怕狗了。
最可怕狗。
比害怕猫还害怕狗。
哎呦呦呦
The Zhaos are like my family here in China. Knowing them is like having an aunt and uncle that I can visit with anytime I'm in Nanjing. And they make the city feel even more like my hometown in China. You may be wondering, how did Miss Zhao and I even meet in the first place? It was actually during a bike ride on Bagua Island. I stopped outside Miss Zhao's yard to take pictures and show them to my mother since our deck back at home looks exactly the same, covered in plants.
Hello， 你这个院子弄得好美啊！
等花开的时候会更美。可以进来看。
真的？
进来。
我们看。She showed us her plants, showed us her house, we had some tea, and she invited us back again to have lunch and meet her brother, Mr. Zhao. And ever since then, Xiao Yeze and I have been going to Bagua Island on a regular basis. It's a beautiful fall day on Bagua Island. Perfect weather, not cold, not hot, 10 out of 10. And there's a show going on over here. The cat and the dog are fighting. Just like in the cartoons. 舒服的小日子。
把你甩高一点。
哇，太高了。
妞，没事，适应一下。妞，你不许咬我的袜子。
Every time I come here, I have to check and see how the toilet flower pot is doing. Look at that. The toilet flower pot is flourishing. Yep, it's a beautiful fall day on Bagua Island. The canal is sparkling, the goats are glowing in the golden sunlight, and Mr. Zhao's toilet flower pot is blooming vigorously. But do you want to know what's even more beautiful than that? A secure and stress-free internet experience, which is very hard to come by in this era of hackers and data stealers, but you can make it happen with the sponsor of today's video, NordVPN. VPN stands for Virtual Private Network, and it creates an impenetrable bubble around your devices, keeping all your online activity and personal information encrypted. You no longer have to worry about unwanted eyes prying into your banking information, passwords, or browsing history, especially when you're using public Wi-Fi. You're also free from the burden of stressing about potentially picking up malware on a sketchy website, thanks to Nord's threat protection feature. Not only does NordVPN do wonders for your cybersecurity needs, over 5,000 servers in 60 countries allow you to access websites, movies, and media that aren't available in your own country. And you can also grab the cheapest deal on streaming platforms. Just hop to a less expensive country. If you're interested in giving NordVPN a try, you can do it risk-free thanks to the 30-day money-back guarantee. Check out the link in the description to get a 2-year plan with a huge discount plus 4 months for free. Now, back to the China cottagecore life. This place looks different every season, and I've seen it during all different times of the year. There's always something new growing, something wilting, something being harvested. And we always get a chance to learn a little something interesting. For example, the edamame beans and the soybeans used to make tofu are actually from the same plant, just the pods are in different stages. Maybe it was obvious to you, but it was news to us city slickers. We gotta spend some more time out here, it seems. This here is the vegetable growing area. We didn't pick any vegetables today, but sometimes we do. So every time we come here, we can try some different vegetables. Newest installment to the Bagua Island farmhouse.
让吗？然后你们看，因为我没有这个胆量。
开饭了，宝贝们。妞妞，你也是羊吗？你也过来吃草了。
南瓜说的，哎呀，是不是啊？你看洋洋和小羊抢着吃，哎，真可爱，
真香。
你看小羊很温顺，它不要紧的，它又不咬人。
哎呀 xiao yezi is basically afraid of every animal under the sun, so not just dogs and cats and goats, but also birds.
离我远一点！我求你了！离我远一点！我求你了！啊！你怎么什么动物都不怕？我最害怕的就是鸡！救命啊！
多久了
10天。
10天就这么大了。
救命！
来，
离我远！
哎呀，你帮我拍一下鞋好不好？
那你不要冲我！我害怕它们。
小鸡儿，
我走了。好害怕呀！
小鸡怕什么？小动物怕什么？
我比怕狗还怕小鸡。
嗯。
多可爱呀！
天哪，我好讨厌你哦！
多久以后要上盘子呀
15个月左右。
你还有15个月的时间，好好生活吧，好好享受，看你这条件多好。
自由自在的，对吧？
对啊，多开心！别人鸡关在屋里面，你在外面到处乱跑，多幸福呀！这个脖子好长啊！我才知道原来鸡的脖子这么长。
哎呦，你别说了，说的我好吓人啊！
你看你也在喊什么呢？你猫这些东西，猫，它是在这呢，它自己能把这些东西一起吐出来，然后咬了一口，然后就扔这个地方了。
天哪！
所以这是它昨天偷吃的，昨天晚上偷吃的。然后让它把这个地方吃，它这个家伙
这个猫被惯坏了。
Now it's time for the most exciting part of our visit to Bagua Island. We're gonna mooch off of their food. China has an incredible amount of food diversity, so a lot of the dishes we have here on Bagua Island, I've never tried anywhere else in the country or even anywhere else in Nanjing.
这是鱼丸子、野菜汤，
八卦粥这边摘的吗？
哎，荠菜。
荠菜是家里摘的。
对呀，这个是凉瓜饼，我刚做的。
这个红色的是什么？
那个叫蒜香锁骨，
锁骨。
你们最爱吃的，孩子们最爱吃，年轻人最爱吃。
鸡还有锁骨，
就是那个网红。
我不知道，我没怎么吃过。
哎呀，可好吃，可好吃那个。
他比我还时尚，我都不知道。
网红我也爱吃。
鸡锁骨，我不敢吃。Time to try a chicken collarbone.
怎么这咬就这么咬哎？这很香的，你尝尝看，很香的。
不敢呀，但是鸡锁骨。
你有什么不敢？
我太保守了。OK。
真的可以，就是感觉跟普通鸡肉没有很大的区别。
应该就是
为什么这个是个网红食物，别的鸡肉？
因为它的名字呗。
OK，然后把它这个有2分
This is
钟。
my favorite thing on this
加
table.
多少奶呢？
This vegetable
它就是
that I've only ever eaten here.
大概就是5分毫升，就是那个袋子装的那个奶。
Uncle Zhao's cat loves being part of every meal. We're having lunch and the cat is at the table just eating like a person. Love it.
你觉得我可以给它吃这个吗？
可以。
I am obsessed with Mr. Zhao's living room. It feels kind of like a courtyard, but then it has like this glass ceiling thing. And we always come and sit here and drink tea and have snacks. And now there's a cat and a dog. We have some entertainment while we're sitting there.
这么互咬了，我的天哪！
不是，他们这得相互玩。
Nyo Nyo is actually a name for a girl dog. That was the name of his previous dog, and this dog's actually a boy, but it's also called Nyo Nyo. But I mean, the dog doesn't know, right? Bagua Island is right in the middle of the Yangtze River, and there are a bunch of little canals crisscrossing through it that are like connected to the river, and one of them is right outside of Uncle Zhao's house. So every time we come here, we like to go for a little stroll along the riverbank. It's so nice to be back here. I love the Chinese countryside during the fall. It is so beautiful and serene and peaceful. And I'm starting my job in literally 2 days. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with you guys once things kind of settle down, you know. But the first couple of weeks in Hangzhou are going to be very hectic. But for now, I'm just enjoying the calm before the storm, chilling out here in Bagua Island. That's all for today, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed my first China vlog since summer. It sure has been a while. And next time, I will see you guys in Hangzhou.